Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend Helena. I am Mother Mary, and as always, I am full of energy. Always remember that energy is a form that, of course, you are always listening to. Still, energy, I can even say that when you allow yourself to self-experiment, you will realize that your energy is always full. You will realize that all energy is always available, so that you generate through your process of interpretation what you wish to guide your energy towards. That is why it is said that in every experience, your energy is always being guided, always full, so that you have within you a whole form available that you recognize that you can exercise in a certain activity. So, naturally, the activity does not only mean physical processes, but the activity is within what you determine through your intention. When at some moments of the day you allow yourself to generate within yourself a state of rest, where you allow yourself to look only at yourself, understanding that in this look you are leading a process of self-understanding that you are leading. Through what you are generating of intention in yourself, a process that becomes expansive to all beings who are present on a terrestrial plane, I state that this will make your form of self-interpretation to change. Many of you, when you are listening to your thoughts, when you even perceive your feelings, then, naturally, you say, Mother Mary, I did not have the perception of what I, through this thought and feeling, was allowing myself permission. What I was allowing myself often did not align with what I interpreted as being my desire. So, for all those who generated this process of self-perception, naturally, what will you perceive? Through this self-perception, you open yourself to a new possibility. This means that through these references, you can generate for yourself a new process of interpretation, and you can generate for yourself a new form of guidance. That is why what is perceived should never be seen as something that causes you pain, but everything that is perceived can always be experienced as a factor that brought you the opening to a new door. That brought you the recognition that a new possibility is present for your being, to be lived in the form of experience. That is why when you are generating your practices, even guiding your exercises, always remember these words, because through your exercises, when you are even generating within yourself an intention to know yourself, then remember that these forms of perceptions that are within the process of self-knowledge are part of this process, because you use these perceptions to generate in yourself always new orientations. So, what does an incarnated plane mean? It is a plane of experiences, and experiences are reinterpretations that you generate of yourself, and through this, generate a new experience. This factor, when you have a true understanding, you accept that perception as a form of self-knowledge. You accept that that perception led you to information to reorient your process of self-indoctrination. So, what are you doing? You are always allowing yourself to generate a new way of living. You are allowing yourself to coordinate within yourself a new way of living. That is why the earthly plane can always be seen as a form where you generate for yourself only permissions. From the moment you recognize that you are a being of permission, and that on this earthly plane, you are living in the world of God, which is exactly the world of permission. Then you will start to guide everything that is perceived as possibilities and everything that is recognized as resources. This form that you generate, this coordination between possibilities and resources, will make this plane of experiences be recognized as your way of guiding your desire. How do you determine that each choice, that each process you allow yourself to generate within yourself is exactly within what you call your desire? That is why the process of self-knowledge is always progressive, always a continuous process that you, from the moment you allow yourself to be recognized as a human being who is here on an earthly plane, are always generating a process of permission. With these words, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.